changing colors. Autumn in this part of the country is really nice. Just has a great feel today, Frank. The leaves are turning, the air is brisk. Walk us through this first tee shot.
Soft opening hole, but just try and get off to a good start. That's the main thing here. You don't have to be too aggressive. 2 bunkers down the right, just something around that area. Leave yourself a wedge, 9-iron in. Good second shot, good chance for a birdie.
Right out of the center of the bat.
Did you hear that? Oh, that's it. New member of the 300-yard club.
Good poke right there. Jordan Spieth ready for his second shot.
Safely on deck.
That is a really good shot landing close to the flagstick. This one just requires a little bit of focus. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Damn it, man.
Par 5
Even
second hole, 540 yards. Birdie opportunity, Frank.
All the way across water, so you're going to have to hit a good tee shot to go for this par 5 and 2.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
Here we go. Nice carry. 320 yards.
He just blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards. Right in the heart of the fairway. Green light special. Oh, no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Well, that one didn't work out. It didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Settles in, looking to knock it in tight. Jordan Spieth led the Masters through 54 holes in 2014. Shared the lead at the Players that same year through 54.
It's incredible at his age, 21 years of age, that you can be that good when you consider that you're up against not good players, but the best players in the game today.
How about that shot right there from that lie in the rough to knock it that close? That's good. This a par bid for Jordan Spieth. And so just getting started, even par so far.
Damn it, man. I should have had a better...
Hole number 3 here at TPC Boston. It is a par 3. Frank, are you happy walking off with par here?
Well, if you've birdied the first 2 holes, there's a chance here to be greedy. This is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see. Frank, in golf, as we know, there's short grass and there's long grass. We all want to be in that short grass, but
Let's
it doesn't
go,
always
baby.
work out that way. So what's the most important element from the shot, from the rough?
You have to be a little bit more conservative first and foremost, because you can't guarantee a perfect strike out of the long grass. So therefore you have to look around the greens, maybe short, to the right, to the left, and realize what's involved. And also just give yourself a slightly bigger target.
Oh,
The
right.
tee
in the-
shot has landed in the bunker. Just wants to hit about an inch behind the ball. Safely aboard. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
Kind of a tricky read. Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. Stays at 1 under with that par. Now on to the 5th, and Frank, a pretty challenging par 4.
Yeah, gentle dogleg to the left. There's a short bunker on the right. That's not really in play. You can just see that one on the left. Ideally, just want to hit something around 330 yards to this very difficult green. What a great shot. Oh, that's
Take
fine.
that shot. Not what I want, but I'll
It
take
is
it.
nice to have that one in your bag, to be able to hit it that long.
Yeah, that has to be at least 315 yards.
Frank, the TPC Boston really starts to show its teeth here in the 5th hole.
Yeah, beautiful hole. That green up ahead, though, there's 3 different sections. Obviously, the easy section is that middle one where it just pokes out to the left.
Get down. Lay down.
Well, that was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
I didn't want it to run over the back. Oh, what the fuck? Bad hole.
Well, the stats say that is a green hit in regulation, but it's not yet a par on the card. Very tough putt coming up. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
And getting ready for the putt. Never quite had enough oomph on that.
Yeah, sort of a wishy-washy stroke.
Putt drops. Now at 1 over par. Ready now at the 6th. It is a tricky 465-yard par 4.
Yeah, hit it through the chute. Water comes into play a little bit down the left if you're a long hitter.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
That was a solid strike and a good result. This for Jordan Spieth's birdie. This can be a cruel game at times. Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Lining this one up for par. Solid effort and reasonable result to stay at 1 over par. Frank, now a big par 5, the 7th hole.
Yeah, there's an interesting feature on this par 5. About 100 yards short of the green is that huge cross bunker. So a good tee shot, that shouldn't be a problem. Stray a little, and then your mind is definitely on that. Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Frank, this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
Oh, I'm going to say, I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320.
Frank, here at the 7th, there's a choice to be made.
Yeah, you can see the distinct reward for a good iron shot. If you get that ball on that right tier, then it's certainly a relatively flat birdie chance up ahead.
Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Bit surprising. Misses the green in regulation here at the par 5.
Yeah, you'd think this is one of the easier holes on the golf course. So now just trying to avoid 6.
Been this way all day. Airtight, no mistakes, solid shot.
And yet another green in regulation.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Coming off the long par 5 7th, now a par 3, 213 yards. What's the 8th hole all about?
Another hole that picks with the same theme. Really want to fly this nice and high. That narrow part at the front of the green really is to be avoided unless the flag is there.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Frank had hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
You wonder what he's thinking on that.
So in the first cut here, it could be worse. So he's hit it inside 30 feet. Not his best, but still a
Damn
chance.
it, man.
You know,
I'm gonna be a +2 on this
that's
one.
exactly what it is. I've seen a few of those go down.
Come on, you have to make that, don't you? Drop shot here at the 8th. Jordan Spieth trying to surrender just one shot. Wow,
What
I thought
the
he made
fuck?
that. That's about as depressing a moment as there is in golf. When you miss the bogey putt, you know you're staring at double. So with that, 3 over par now for the round. Frank, I don't know about you, but I love a good hot dog and a soda at the turn. Of course, it tastes a lot better after you've made par. How difficult is that proposition here at the 9th?
Well, if you stray with your tee shot here, you'll be making hamburgers, that's for sure.
That's an absolute tracer right there. In the fairway and well over 320 yards. Jordan Spieth ready for his second shot. Vijay Singh, Charlie Hoffman, and Big Henrik Stenson, they all have one thing in common. They all tied for the low tournament score at TPC Boston, 22 under.
And they're all good. Yeah, this is a golf course that obviously gives in to the longer hitters. And if there's just a little bit of sting taken out of the greens, then these long hitters have a huge advantage.
I'll try it on the 9-iron, see if I can get a little bit more swing out of it.
Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie.
Yeah,
locked in on the read and the speed.
Had every chance of going in.
This from 7 feet. Frank, that is nothing more than a punch to the gut.
Oh, it's cruel, Rich. Good putt and deserves so much more. Another shot added, though.
And takes the wind right out of your sails. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Novelo for EA Sports. We're back on a beautiful fall day here at the TPC Boston, getting set to kick off the action here on the back nine. Good contact, good result. That is massive off the tee.
Meters, yards, I don't care how you measure that. That's got to be what? 300 meters, 325 yards, something like that.
I have this at about 125 yards. Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. On the green, and a chance for birdie. Spieth settles in over his birdie putt.
Now, just when you thought they might pick up one, now settle for a par.
Trying to move on with a par in his pocket. I thought that was in.
What the fuck?
It looked good. I mean, line, pace. It's hard to be critical of that.
Well, it has all gone wrong today. 5 over par now after another bogey. Frank, like all TPC golf courses, TPC Boston has the fan in mind. So you see those mounds throughout the golf course that gives people a chance to just sit, relax, and watch some golf. There's a nice shady spot on the hill behind the 11th.
Yeah, that's just before the 12th tee, and you really do get a look at the tee shots coming in 11, as well as the little undulations and contours on that massive green.
Oh, almost a hole in one.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie.
It's no snack, though.
Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Has his par. Moving on now to the 12th, and Frank, describe this hole for us.
Sneaky good par 4. It's long enough, you know, sort of that 450, 460 mark. Bends a little to the left. Really, you want to be in the middle of fairway here, because that second shot with the green just tilting towards the hazard. One of the toughest second shots you
Shut
have on the
up.
golf course.
Shut up, Bear!
Oh, I liked that.
Damn it, man. Shut up. Go lay down.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. This shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Need to do it one at a time. So with that, they're at +4. Frank, par 4 13. Just swing away with that big stick with the driver?
Big advantage if you've got another 10 or 15 yards left in the bag here. If you can carry that left side, you can certainly shorten this hole up. Oh, that's off the beaten track. You've got 5 minutes to find it.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in. Frank, this one's offline.
There's rough and thick stuff over there.
Well, we've seen this before today. In the bunker.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Not enough on that one.
Yeah, it just seemed to baby it.
Pretty good shot right there. This would be a good time to reverse the slide. 5 over par on the day. Frank, the 14th, a shortish 495-yard hole.
Only because it's downhill. If you can get that ball running down the fairway, then it certainly sets up a good second shot into this stout par 4.
Frank, it makes the game easy when you play it from the fairway.
Especially when you play it from a lie like that.
Nice position, short grass, second shot. Safely aboard. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a 2-putt, well done.
Well, thank you at last. A birdie. That was a long time coming, Frank.
Yeah, finally he strung some shots together. Now, if all of a sudden he can do the same on the next hole, he might just get a run going.
Like the looks of this one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Frank, we're teed up at the 15th, and a lot to talk about with your caddy on this tee shot.
Yeah, which club, which line, series of bunkers down the left. That one short right doesn't really come into play. Another one, really, fairway first.
Second shot, good look at the green. Moving a little left of the flagstick, Frank. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. So, Frank, after a difficult day, he's starting to move in the right direction.
It's been like two different players, Rich. The one we saw early on in the round, I did not recognize. But all of a sudden, it's starting to look like the player we know. Chance for back-to-back birdies.
One thing Spieth has shown early in his career, he is rock solid on the par putts. Clean this up with a tap. And he makes it for a bogey here. Moving on to 16 now. This is one where you sort of lick your chops, Frank, because it's pretty short, 161 yards. Where's the challenge here?
Where the fish go. That big lake on the left, that's the challenge.
Well, look out. This could be wet, Frank.
It's heading towards the hazard.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Frank, this game will drive you crazy.
Yeah, you can do so many things right, and then just something so simple, completely wrong.
He's made it. Frank, the 17th here at TPC Boston underwent quite a radical change.
Yeah, that renovation and that redesign that they did, it changed the character of the hole, but they still kept that big mound in the middle of the green. So that second shot is still punishing if you misjudge it.
And players nursing a lead, they might want to think about playing it safe down the right side, but if you're trying to make up some ground, you could try to fly the church pews that divide the fairway into two sections, and that would give you a nice short wedge in.
Yeah, give you a short wedge in, but really the risk, is it worth it?
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green.
I mean, this skill, and that was sublime.
Just good hands, coming out of the rough, able to manage the distance, and now in great position. Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage, and you're not going to birdie every hole.
Frank, the par 5 18th here at TPC Boston, this is a chance to be a hero.
Oh, there is. The mere mortals play it down the left side. Everything slopes from left to right. But that bunker with a puff of breeze behind, if you can carry that, you are one of the longest hitters around.
315.
Second shot.
Well, this could be good. Crucial eagle attempt on the way. This is a cross-country special. Too bad, misses the putt and an opportunity. Birdie chance now for Jordan Spieth.
Can't birdie them all, Rich.
Could use this one. This is for par. That's how you maintain momentum. You make those putts for par. It really has been a tough day, Frank, hasn't it?
Golf, such an up and down game, and a few good holes might just turn this around. You never know. And some of the leaders could slip. You've got to think that way as well. And if that happens, it might just leave that door open.